Hi everybody, welcome to the Bird's Eye View. Did you know that St. Stephen's has its very own fitness club right here on campus? That's Club Falcon. And today we're going to take a look inside and we're going to talk with Brian Schultes. Coach Brian Schultes is the Director of Strength and Conditioning here at St. Stephen's, and he runs Club Falcon. So we're going to go inside and take a look and talk with Coach. Well, Coach, good morning.
Good morning.
And thanks for inviting us in today to look at Club Falcon, learn a little bit more about Club Falcon. So 5 years ago, it was kind of a dream, an idea to open up this facility, and here we are 5 years later, and we're thriving. So can you tell us a little bit about Club Falcon and the philosophy?
Absolutely, and thanks for doing this. It's nice to get the word out about Club Falcon. And when I brainstormed this idea with Dr. Pullman 5 years ago, I mean, she allowed me to pursue my passion and to start this venture, and it's taken off, really. It's been a tremendous asset to the campus and to the campus community, as well as the outside community as well. So what we do here in Club Falcon, we run a high-performance fitness studio for parents, for outside community members as well. We have about 35 active clients right now that come in for training, varying in ages from in their 20s to their 80s. So we cover the gamut, basically, throughout the course of the day. We start at 6 o'clock in the morning and we finish about 5:36 in the evening every day. Okay, so wow. It's and then in the afternoon we change hats at 3 o'clock, and now we train all of the student athletes here, all the respective teams. Whatever we have training programs set up and designed to carry them throughout the entire year. So they're really training year-round with us, all through the summer as well.
So this is an opportunity that everyone can take advantage of, whether you're a faculty member, you're a parent, or even a community member that you can get involved.
Absolutely, and a lot of people, there's a lot of St. Stephen's families that obviously use us for convenience. We have a lot of moms that will drop their kids off. They come for their training, or they're picking their kids up right before they pick their children up. But also we're getting more outside community people that are not really St. Stephen's families. So the word is spreading. We kind of use word of mouth advertising, basically what we provide here, because we're different than most training studios or training clubs, because we provide quality nutrition counseling and advice. So we couple everything together in a synergistic type of fashion, because what you see here is about 20% of someone's physical transformation. The kitchen and the nutrition is 80%. So we really kind of link those two together, and that's where we have the most success with our clients.
Okay. So tell me about some of the opportunities that folks can take advantage of, some of the programs that you offer.
Yeah, the big thing, we offer private personal training, one-on-one. That's always kind of been a mainstay. But what we're finding is that as our clients stay with us, more and more people are gravitating toward what we call semi-private training. Groups of 2, 3, 4 people training at the same time. Even though there may be various skill levels or different skill sets, we can kind of make accommodations into their training programs, but it builds camaraderie. There's someone working and training together. There's some joy in that and some social aspect of it, so it becomes a very unique experience for them and much more rewarding. There's accountability built into it as well, because now we have, not only are they accountable to me, but now they're accountable to their training partner, so they're coming in together. So that seems what most people are gravitating toward now. We're getting less and less of the one-on-ones, or we get a lot of one-on-ones early, teach them, and then after about the year, they graduate to the 2-on-2, 3-on-3 type personal.
Okay. So primarily in the mornings, you'll have folks in here getting their workouts in, and then later in the afternoons, perhaps after work, coming in and doing their workouts?
Correct. 6 o'clock in the morning till like 12, really busy. On the hour, every hour, we got people cycling in. Then we have a group in the afternoon, right before students are picked up. Moms are in here picking up, another busy time. Then we have students, 3 to about 4:30, and then we get some clients after work, 4:30 to 5:30ish, basically. That's how we finish our day.
Okay, so, and what has the feedback been like?
It's been outstanding, absolutely positive, an amazing thing, and we've picked up so many people just by word of mouth. Oh, you have to try this, because they're training at other various institutions around the community. Is that this is, and we have, I think the highest testimony that we got. I trained 5 doctors here in town. They come here for their training, and they send their patients and their clients to us. They have a plethora of choices to choose from, and some of them run their own kind of wellness centers, but they send them here for nutrition counseling, exercise, all those types of things. So that's kind of, and they actually train here themselves, those doctors.
Okay, so that's a great testimony to what you
Right.
guys do here. I know you mentioned also that you have the student athletes here. All the Falcons all train here with you in the
Absolutely.
afternoons as well. Tell me a little bit about that.
That's been really exciting to watch this transition. Basically, when I first started here 5 years ago, trying to sell this and getting coaches on board, and they were very supportive that first year. After that first year, they realized the success that the teams that were using this, and now we have all the teams training here. Swimming, diving, cross country, football. I mean, you just name every single sport team is in here. And they're in here over the summer, training over the summer, preparing for the fall season. Basketball guys have been in all summer, so they're really just, coaches are like, this is it. This is what's going to make the difference for us on the field, on the court, basically, as we proceed. And more of our teams are getting into postseason play. And I think we take a big, I mean, there's certainly great coaching here,
Sure.
but we take a part of that and say, wow, our teams are healthier, they're
Help them get
stronger,
there.
they're in better condition than our opponents, and that's what we're after. And also, the other component is, and I said this to Dr. Pullen one time, especially for the female athlete, or not necessarily an athlete, but when someone walks in here, they're rather intimidated, right? Typically,
Sure.
It's
Big
right?
weights
daunting, big
Right.
weights. But we teach them that when you go to a college or university, you're going to have a facility like this, probably larger. But you know what? When you go in there, they'll know what to do. They can design their own training programs a little bit. They'll know, they're familiar with equipment, they're familiar with exercise, so they can set up, it's like a lifetime sport basically, to keep them healthy in terms of longevity too for them. So that's kind of been the big thing to watch female athletes in particular gain confidence in walking into this building and grabbing a bar, picking up a weight, and feeling comfortable about that.
Sure. Well, so Coach, if folks want to get involved, they want to learn more, how do they do that?
Yeah, contact me. You can email me, bschultz@ststevens.org. Call me, 746-2121, extension 1610. We'd love to have you. We have open slots. We can fit you in. They fill up quickly, but we'd love to have more and more people here. And I think and everyone has commented about the culture that we have created here. It's an environment of learning, of knowledge. There's no judgment here. We support one another in our fitness journeys, and wherever you're starting, it doesn't matter if you're down at the bottom or all the way at the top, we'll take care of you.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
My
Thanks so
pleasure.
much
Thanks
for
so
talking
much.
a little bit about it. Well, we hope you will take advantage of this opportunity and call Coach and find a little bit more information about how Club Falcon can help you become a better you. So thanks so much for watching the Bird's Eye View this week. We're going to take a little break next week. We have a short week next week for a college weekend, so we'll be back with you in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching again, and go Falcons.